Let's press any button to continue and see what papery goodness lies within. Ooh, very nice. Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to Old Nintendo Gamer and Son, and welcome to the world of paper in Papertris. From developers, Paper Games, publishers, Flynn's Arcade. It's an arcade puzzle game in the vein of kind of like Tetris and Columns and other match 3 puzzlers of that ilk. It's coming out onto the eShop on March the 30th, so there's 10 days after this first look. You'll be able to purchase it from the UK eShop for £4.49 and the US eShop for $4.99. Let's press any button to continue and see what papery goodness lies within. Ooh, very nice. And as you can see straight away, we have 2 players and 1 player options. There are options and extras. Extras compound to high scores and statistics and all that kind of thing. You can't, for some reason, press B button to go back. Oh, you can here. I couldn't do it on the handheld earlier. And online high-scored leaderboards, which pertain to the Endless mode. We'll be checking out the modes very shortly. Look at that. I am number 2 in the world. Yes, the game is not out in the world yet, but very proud of that to start with. So let's hit the 1-player modes here. We'll be hopefully doing a 2-player mode in the future. We're trying the challenge. Here we go, ready? This is level 1. We have to destroy 50 cubes. So the challenge mode, do these things and move on to the next challenge. Let's see what it looks like. Now, I can use the analog stick or the D-pad to move my 3 stacks left and right. D-pad is pretty responsive. There is a slight lag between controls, and if I press the A button, as you can see, the colors rotate. It is very like Columns-esque. If I press down on the D-pad, I do like the feel of depth to it though, it speeds the process up. If I push up on the D-pad, it instantly drops down and there's nothing I can do about it. There are these extra things which, for example, this 3-arrow downward block will change the colors of the blocks in that column. So I can press A to make the colors go up and B to make the colors go down. Excuse my sneeze. So you're looking to group 3 colors of the same ilk together or more, and any subsequent touch-in color will explode. And you can chain them together just like that. Oh, I forgot. Now this one will. I'll come over here and see what it does. It puts 3 random colors down. Oh, there's a instant 6 cubes. Goodbye. That one was a bomb, as you can see. A nice, sedate opening to this game. And some decent laid-back music as well. I'm not very good at columns. So let's check this magic piece out. These are what are called power blocks. And this one's got a countdown on it. Oh, my level's complete. As you can see, the countdown just went to 2. Something's going to happen when it hits 0. What is it? Well, we can check that out, I suppose, in the next level. Once again, this is the challenge mode. Let's push on to the next level. I need to destroy 20 purple, blue, or orange blocks. Do I need to destroy 20 of each, or 20 in total? We'll find out as we play. I like that countdown. Ah, it's 20 of each. Okay. I was worried when I picked this game up from Flynn's Arcade, giving me an early First Look eShop code, that the depth to the game would, I don't want to use that, would be to detriment of people like myself with sight problems. But actually, it's not too bad at all. Cool. The shadows most certainly help in positioning the cubes in the space available. This will get rid of the oranges and the purples, and the blues are lined up. Oh, I wonder if I do this, what will happen? There we go. Destroys everything next to it. Let's put a light blue at the bottom. And just for fun, let's change the colors of them. There you go. Random as well. That will link that one, that will blow. Oh yeah. I'm hoping to get that light blue out of the way so I can get a purple. This will put random colors in, so let's put those to the side. Ah, the purple's gone. Let's get rid of the purple, which will link to the light blue falling down as well. There, I see that countdown. There's one more. Let's see what happens when it blows up. There we go. It turns into one of those. I can try this. There we go. Blows up completely. I got one more light blue block to do. And that's the challenge mode. That's the second one. Let's go back to the main menu to check that out. Back to main menu. It gives you a choice of yes or no, and automatically defaults to no just in case you've accidentally pressed it. Which is the safe option. So if I once again press the 1 player here, challenge mode, you can go back to level 1, which is the one you saw, which is the 50 blocks destroyed. That one's the 20 blocks of each one, and there's level 3. And there's also an endless mode, and you can choose which level you start from as long as you reach that level. And I got a damn good score, but I can tell you, starting from level 1, you will be taking a considerable amount of time to play the game. I think I played it for half an hour this morning to get to grips with it. But we will be dropping into endless mode very quickly here just to show you. I'll do a full endless mode in the next video that will be up on our YouTube channel here. But just to show you what happens. I'm not going to play this properly. I'm just going to slap blocks down haphazardly to show you the kind of thing. So it's exactly the same as before. Haphazard block slappage here. Nice and easy so far. There's only, what, 4 colors, is there? Or 3 colors. Haphazardly putting the blocks down, making sure. Oh, 3 colors. You put 3 colors together, they disappear. So if there's a 3 block, they disappear immediately. It's far too easy at the moment because of there's only 3 colors, and this one, as I said before, changes the colors of the blocks underneath. Oh, it didn't change anything. So there's 3 colors there. That is gonna pop automatically, so I may as well do it to block. I'm trying to build up a nice high line, but it's very difficult with only 3 colors because it's very easy to match them. Now, as you progress through this mode, and as you get up through the levels, they add extra colors in to make it more difficult. So every 100, I could believe, I could read the instructions later before we finish, but every 100 blocks, they add in an extra color, for example, and we find out. So those special blocks there are those randomly generated ones. Now, there's an exploding block over there. There we go. That's 3. It's going to pop automatically. So what I wanted to do, hopefully, is reach level 10. Has it added a new color yet? Or is it every... I'm on level 4 already. Blinking heck. And we're seeing some more unusual blocks now. I'm going to put this in the corner, but this is literally a blockage. That middle one is probably a bomb from what I can remember. And after a set number of moves, it will disappear. That one, oh, that one disappeared. Right, oh, that one will put a piece of paper in your way to block your view. Hopefully you don't have any blocks in that area, but after a set amount of time, it does disappear. Or a set amount of moves, that is. Strange thing I just realized, if I push up to do the automatic drop, I can still move left and right one square, which looked like I messed that up, and it did. There we go. Alright, now they've added a yellow block as I've reached 100 cubes cleared. So after every 100 cubes cleared, you get an extra colored block. Now, what happens if I reach the top here? You think, oh. You can't reach the top. They're not going to let you reach the top. I can put a bomb down and destroy everything. So what happens if I reach the top here? This happens. Everything that was in the foreground drops to the background. Now, I just used the background to link blocks, if you realize. Let me get a couple of purple ones there. So there's a purple one here. I'm going to put... Oh, thank you for blocking that right at a perfect time. Let's put this yellow next here. I'm trying to point out something very handy. And you've blocked me. So the purple one is now blocked. Thank you very much. I can't see squares. So by linking colors into the background as well, you can make the background drop. Now, what I haven't been good enough to do and see is if... there we are, there's 3 purples. There's a purple right down the bottom in the back there. I got 2 purples here that will link together so I can make the foreground. So making the background disappear doesn't make you go back into the background, which is fortunate, but it does help you destroy blocks in the foreground, which is always a nice thing. So this aspect of the game, which I'll continue to show you. So there's one background so far. It's dropped down. So if I carry on and that's going to be blow up and it's going to nullify my... Oh, it went sideways. Good. Come on, I want to die again. Yes, the game is too easy in the beginning. Right, so if I... Game over. I had earlier, now whether or not it's because of the background rising, the background falling, coming above a certain point, I was playing so well that I could drop my blocks into the background 4 times before the game over, and the game then was coming down far too fast for me to comprehend the colors and where I needed to put them, and I was rapidly losing where I was. So that is my pathetic 12,000 point high score. Continue? No. Press continue. You have to continue to get out of here. So let's go back to the main menu. Back to the main menu. Yes, that's rather cumbersome, unfortunately. But if I go to online high scores, yes, I only get the 1 high score, because even that high score would have got me into position 6. So fortunately, I'm not cluttering up the high scores with 100 scores if I ever had them. It would just record my highest score, which is number 2 in the world. Can you challenge me to be number 1 in the world, whoever that block man is? He's done a good job with 85. Where is 85,000? Well done. Like I said, it took me half an hour to get that 111,000, or 11,000 rather, 150. So I don't know how long he would have played for to get that. But he must have been playing like a madman. So this is a very quick look at Flynn's Arcade published title Papertris, developed by Paper Games. And I will be certainly playing through an entirety of endless mode in the next episode. Maybe trying a few challenge modes, see how endless mode goes. And I'm hoping, I press B there, and B takes you in to the actual mode, which is very strange. B doesn't take you back out. Once you've selected it, you have selected it. Let's go back to the main menu. And I will also be trying the 2-player mode if I can manage to get my wife or my son interested enough to drop in and have a quick match with me. Look out for some more future videos of Papertris. This has been our first look. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, our private Discord server, and you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below and in the banner above.